By the time you hit 30, society expects you to have a career, a house, a family, a six-figure income, and some kind of miracle skincare routine. But here's the reality. Most people feel like they're falling behind. But behind what, exactly? What if the race doesn't even exist? Let me ask you something. How often do you look at someone else's life and think, I wish that were me? Today, let's break down the myth of doing better and why you don't need to care. Comparison is everywhere. It's quiet, subtle, and brutal. You're just living your day, maybe sipping coffee, when you open your phone and boom, someone just bought their second car. Someone's vacationing in Bali. Someone your age just made Forbes 30 under 30. And there you are, on your third cup of instant noodles, rewatching the same Netflix show, wondering what you're doing with your life. But that post doesn't show their anxiety, their sleepless nights, their credit card bills. It's just the highlight reel. And it messes with your head. Why do we care so much about who's ahead? Because we were trained to. Trained to believe success is a checklist. And when we don't check the boxes fast enough, we feel like failures. But whose checklist are we following? Social media doesn't show real life. It shows filtered smiles, edited bodies, sometimes even rented cars, and fake wealth. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's stage performance. Now here's the truth. You are not in competition with anyone. You are not falling behind. Your path is your own. The only person you should aim to be better than is who you were yesterday, because growth isn't always loud. It's quiet, private, unseen, and it matters. A friend of mine was 28, broke, single, jobless, and invisible. He hated watching people succeed while he struggled just to survive. One day, he stopped checking others' lives and started tracking his own. Not goals, just progress. Woke up early, did 10 push-ups, sent 1 job application. 1 year later, job, apartment, peace, still single, but proud. He told me the moment I stopped caring who was ahead, I finally moved forward. That's it. That's the shift. Your worth has nothing to do with how fast someone else is moving. You are not defined by likes, titles, or timelines. You are enough Nushu. Now, not once you've achieved more. You don't need to catch up. You need to show up for yourself. So here's a challenge for today. Forget what they're doing. Focus on what you did today that made you proud, even if it's small. Leave it in the comments. Let's remind each other that progress doesn't need an audience. And if this resonated with you, check out my next video. It's about building confidence without needing approval. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time.